Welcome back, everyone. Let me go ahead and get the game launched. I realized that I set the stream day for next Tuesday and not this Tuesday. So, hopefully everyone got the notification. Looks like that's working. Absolutely forgot that I selected the wrong day. Well, I didn't forget. I just selected the wrong day. Anyways, let us go to Onderon. What could possibly go wrong? A traffic jam in space? What is the future, you know? They still have traffic jams in 3D dimensions. What's the point? What even is the point? Is it really the future if you still have space traffic? No. Anyways, we're moving on to one of my favorite planets, so...
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
Well, there's
I guess
traffic.
This blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
Tobin?
I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
All right, then. Mr. Tobin. Are we gonna have to...
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
I'll man-turn it. I haven't done this for a while. Let's get some, It's extremely loud! Underneath? No fair. Cheater. Is that it? Alright, murdered us a few people.
I can't keep us in one piece much longer. Sorry to spoil your fun, but we've got to land now. I'm gonna put us down on that jungle moon.
Gotta love good old PNGs flying. There we go, there's a 3D model. Alright. Murdered some...
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
Indeed.
I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
Where do we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash site?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started?
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few...
How badly should
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target. Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit...
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for... We should explore our surroundings. There is...
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big...
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once, and there are things here...
He fought here? Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Indeed. Alright. So I don't think we can take Atten. No. So let's take Trusty Visas and Bowador. Sure.
What's going on?
What is going on indeed? Are we seriously that much towards the light? Like, we're barely even close. Hanging in the middle. Remote. What else? Ooh, what are these? Canucks. This is what Canadians look like?
A weakness is revealed. You are no match for us. My life is yours.
Thought it just froze there. Equal opportunity. Oh gosh. I really need to turn this down. I'm getting absolutely deafened. All right.
Let's get this over with.
A weakness is revealed.
Ooh, remains. That Canuck ate a businessman. Alright. Interesting. Wonder why that path is blocked off.
I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
More Canucks.
Let's get this over with.
A weakness is revealed.
Let's take them down.
So I think this might be the right way. So I'm gonna go the wrong way. Classic RPG player. I forget what these droids do. I think they're something to do with the outpost. Malrus. Wow, we're using the Cath Hound. That was like half the old RPGs is just reused assets. And to be fair, they had less than a year to so we could blow them up. That was it. Maybe I will. Raven says must take Duxon. Wings, yada yada payload, but we cannot fail if we do. The Republic is lost. Well, the Republic's still alive and you failed, so that's really on you. That's war, isn't it, right?
Sobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
More like crushing, am I right? No? Just me? Okay. That's a lot of immunities. I like that. I like the sound of immunities. Targeting. Nope. Force mask. What else do we got here? We got another one of those multi-shield generator. Let's go for that. That looks good. More Canucks. There's always more Canucks. Alright. Just gotta. Ow. Hit my knee on my desk. Take off my second layer of sweatpants. It gets cold in my basement.
A weakness is revealed.
But it currently is not cold in said basement. Oh. There we go. There we go.
Donos Emeragith, Wanara Gorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosi Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Kramer Sunk.
I didn't start base
Taranamo
battle.
Sibu and Dasarans, Kramer Sunk, Donos Emeragith, Wanara Gorachi.
Why are you hunting me?
Donos Emeragith,
I thought they took away the deal. There's no way.
Donos Emeragith, Wanara Gorachi.
Scoundrel gloves. All injured? No. I feel bad. Is there anything we can get from this ship? The answer is probably. Probably not. That's what I meant to say. Wreckage. Thermal detonator. Defil mimicker? The heck's a defil mimic? Wow. That's a lot of stealth. Detonator gloves. That's a lot of immunity. It's actually really kind of cool. Insulated gloves. Let's do that. Electrical charge. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's go to the next area. I wonder what's over here. So this is probably the worst part of Onderon. Duxon jungle.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
This class is absolutely broken. Seriously?
Unnecessary observation. Annoying recitation.
Yeah, annoying recitation. Go away!
Recitation. And bring about...
You're no match for us.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Soon.
Failing,
This is
Master.
revealed.
Let's get this over with. How do you like that?
Systems failing. Master.
I'm not a cat person, for the record. Just figured everyone would want to know that. Dead Mandalorian. Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. Mandalorian Heavy Blaster is actually really good. Ducks and Cash Store. Some cash money. Alright. A campfire, that's not suspicious at all.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
Mandalorian's going over there. Why should I even talk to you?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home.
Ship crashed?
We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak.
Okay. Not suspicious at all. Mandalorians are very cool. Now this is something that I would absolutely also cosplay as a Mandalorian from this game. A little bit harder than some of the other cosplays that you could do. I feel like you could pretty easily do the whatchamacallit, the Dantooine Militia cosplay. Just get like a nice sweater, some khakis, some boots, and then I don't know what you do for like the metal plating.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space.
You sound like Canderous.
Leader of the Mandalorians. Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding. Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor, and are now... This used to be the heart of... Covert camps are not meant to attract it. So it's transportation you want.
It so happens I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies.
Okay.
Figure it out yourself. Ask around.
Okay.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrol...
Cool. So yeah, it's cut content, but that is absolutely Canderous from the first game.
What do you want?
Ah. Not a fan of people walking over there, huh? I remember absolutely hating this fight ring up here. So I don't think you can use whatchamacallit.
Your ship's pilot and gunner are both skilled. You destroyed many Onderon fighter craft in the recent...
Well, I'm the shooter. Telemetry center isn't working. Locked. Would have been too easy. Or it's right here. I'm gonna walk out of here and it's gonna... Ooh, that's a new robe. Defense, dexterity, and strength, but not as good as generating force points. Why? Because I like force points. And I basically have an infinite supply. A lot of thermal detonators. Those will come in very much in handy.
This is our battle, sir, even if the sergeant lets you fight with us.
Okay. Let me do my first save. Duxon. Alright.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You all... I have studied much of the Jedi since our
Can I choose to fight?
No, it is up to... perhaps. For Mandalore!
There we go.
So, the Jedi comes to grace us. The battle... Jedi rely too much on their vaunted power. If you want to try and fight us...
Okay.
You are new here, so you will fight down. No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any... Step into the battle, sir.
Alright.
The match between the Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor...
Just lightsaber. Alright.
Here to watch him fight. After defeating Davril, you have gained some... Since he is the...
Okay.
For Mandalore! I will send a runner to Kek.
I don't know why. No. Ah.
The match between Kek, the Jedi, is the clear and honorable...
Easy.
Here to watch him. You choose to fight again. Now face it. Just fist and foot like you fight with... Tagrin chooses to fight hand...
Alright, Tagrin. Let's see what you got. Can I use... No. This might be a little bit tougher. But. A big but. I cannot lie. I can change into some good old-fashioned armor. Okay. I don't have much. But I shall wear this.
Here to watch her. You tag.
Lovely.
The match between Tagrin is the clear, and come back if you want to.
I think you might have us, boys. That's the other issue with being a Jedi Counselor. If they take away your Force powers, that's about it. Whoopsies. Stun for your horror is not going to help. Strength enhancer. Combat gloves. Ichani. That should be pretty good. Alright. Let's give this a... Come on. Yes.
The match between the Jedi is the only Mandalorians left for you to fight are our champions. No one can fight a champion until they have proven them, and it must be real proof. The kind you gain fighting foes to there are two champions in the camp, Braylor and Kelborn.
No. All right. Do I want that, or I'll do that, and then we'll go back to the infiltrator. All right. Okay. Guess we gotta go do real work. Gosh. What a joke. Alright, ducks in 3.
So, you're the Jedi. I'm Zarga. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back all...
Okay.
Good point. I don't want to... Found...
Oops, nope.
Gather the scattered clan. Alright. Sith's blood!
What's the problem?
Jungle attacks anything made by man.
Okay, I have some practice.
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention,
and our shuttle's sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Alright.
Seems just about everything involved with the relay dish is broken.
I can take a look at it, if you will permit it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the...
That part's rare enough in most spaceports.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming...
Cannons.
That's the problem with cannons. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll... Just gut.
Alright.
Alright then. Come back. Damn it. Jump.
Easy enough. I am a handyman after all. Beat. What do we need? What is this? Precise shot. No. Helium rate allows them to recover vitality coins quicker. Increase reaction time, speed. Don't need finesse, don't need that. Dual strike. Class skills, regenerate force points more quickly. Yeah, I think we're gonna go toughness. What does conditioning do? Do toughness. 2 powers, you say? Master revitalized. Death field. Whenever we need to drain a lot of people at once of their lives. Though this game does that enough, am I right? Am I right?
You hear the gloat, so why you...
Let's see what you have. Alright. Ossus Peacekeeper robe. That's a lot of bonuses. Alright. Verpine, Mandalorian Hell. Heavy armor. Average plasma mine. I think this is it. I think we're gonna buy it. Ossus Keeper robe. That's hard to pass up. It's a whole heck of a lot of bonuses. Oh, wait, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I do.
Welcome to the stream, Mario. How's it going?
Outsider roam around our camp if it were up to me.
Sorry, I mean General Kenobi.
It's the... You... So what?
Okay. You got it. That's you're not the first one to come in with that. I'll be honest. I also did the exact same thing. I'm doing well, doing well. Alright, missing Mandalorian, battle circle, gotta assist people with this stuff. Mandalorian guard, are you named?
Ready to head back to...
No. Do you have something for me?
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some... But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts... I don't know. It was knowing some of the larger the people of Onderon still live in. Their resistance was laughable.
Don't stay for too long. Maybe 1 hour max. How's the game going?
If they knew we were
It's
here.
going fine. We did Narshada, which is it's quite the encumbrance, quite the lengthy part of the game. And then we did Dantooine last time.
You
So.
finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you stole from me. I challenge you here, outside of the battle circle. This time, we fight to the death.
Really?
You would deny my request? I want to fight here, in front of other Mandalorians.
Why fight
I
again?
was too young to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. With our plans scattered, there was no opportunity. Years ago, young Mandalorians would fly point in a basilisk, laying waste to anything before them. At the forefront of what little honor I have earned, you stripped from me in the... You would deny my request? I want to fight here, in front of other Mandalorians.
Marshall only takes long because you're surely just having some fun there. Yeah. Going to the discos, casinos, and all that. Yeah, huh? I was having so much fun. Getting wasted. Oh, yeah, you know me. All the time. Party.
There were no wars to fight, no great enemies to destroy. I wish this was a different age, where our armadas were a... Then you dishonor me again, Jedi. One day we will meet again. Next time.
Okay.
If you head out into the jungle, even the bravest men...
Okay. I don't understand why this guy wants to fight me again. Okay. Alright. Okay. We have absolute cheats with our force powers. Oh boy, we got a core. Oh gosh, there's a lot of pieces. Good old force lightning.
A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
And I even changed the gameplay back to normal. So I'm not even cheating anymore.
Wait a moment. Do you see that boma over there? The force flows through even these simple creatures. If you... They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and... Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients. But you must bridge the gap between... You feel its consciousness. Yes. Like a low rumble before the storm. Use the force to create a barrier.
Okay.
You came close, and you have potential. With practice, but the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its...
Okay.
With the Force, anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
How do you like that?
To battle.
Yeah. Unless they restrict your force powers, this game is pretty much like super easy whenever you get full force powers. Group full of people? Just, you know, force lightning them all.
A weakness is revealed.
Yeah, the game isn't too hard most of the time. Yeah, no, it's only extremely hard whenever you go to the finale of Nar Shaddaa for like 3 times over with no lightsaber or powerful force powers as a Jedi Counselor.
A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
We played with destroying the lightsabers, indeed.
Let's get this over with. Let me handle this.
Which one did you prefer? The first one or the second one?
You there, I am in need of your assistance. I'm Kumis, and Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead.
Hey, Lassiter
Any
again.
Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am...
Okay.
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncover...
What happened?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then I heard
Gameplay-wise,
the
prefer
bombers
2.
arrived.
Story's good as well.
I had
Yeah.
no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2... Blaster rifles don't use much energy, and their energy cells last a long time. How often have you had to change ammo?
That's a good point. Big reveal and won a lot. Exactly, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like cliche now, but it was definitely a good twist back then.
Even if I got by the Bomas, there are too many beasts between here and the checkpoint. Bravery's commend. I thought I could survive until another patrol came by and... You must have cleared a path through the beasts coming here. If you take...
Okay.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return... Don't touch that button. It'll blow up all my charge.
Okay. So yeah, the second one definitely has a lot more
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp.
gameplay.
I have only one request.
Yep, I will not. Alright. Now do I press the button? Oh, just set it up there. I mean, they made a lot of improvements. T3M4 being an actual character is a noticeable one. I completely forgot how little he was in the story of the first one. He's literally just like a piece of equipment in the first game. In this one, he has a lot of fleshing out, and of course, they kind of built on that in the novels that followed this years later. Have you read the novels, the Old Republic novels? Let me go over here, see if there's any Canucks. No, no Canucks. No. They're good reads. Also, the new High Republic books that just came out, those are... Well, there's only one out right now. Oh gosh. Light of the Jedi, I think, is what's out. It's pretty good. Reminds me a lot of these games. It's almost like a spiritual successor to these storylines, and I think eventually they're going to make a game in the High Republic setting. Probably could get them easily nowadays, but back then it would probably have been harder to get them. The novels, really? Do you have like a problem with books?
A weakness is revealed.
I take a lot of things for granted with the, you know, being in America and everything just being so easy to find.
A weakness is revealed.
Wouldn't be very mainstream thing. Really?
This won't take long.
Probably get them from the UK
You are
or
no
there.
match.
Okay. Interesting. Converter assembly. But yeah, no, it's a good novel series. I enjoyed them. A lot of people hate the Revan book. It basically finishes up the Revan and Mitra Sirik storylines, and a lot of people were unhappy with the ending. Oh gosh.
A weakness is revealed.
Take him down.
I mean, there's like 30 times more Americans than Portuguese, so it's easier to have more people interested in books. I guess, but like, I feel like, I guess they're not like mainstream Star Wars books or something. Like, I assume that you have bookstores.
This won't take long.
I'd be pretty concerned if Portugal just had no books. Bold assumption there. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand certain books not being very popular over in Portugal, especially like niche nerdy books. But guard captain at the entrance. Okay. Isn't complete yet. Missing Mandalorians. Yeah, no, yeah, I would highly suggest the new Star Wars novels. Light of the Jedi came out in December. Comics and others. There's one that actually has a lot of imported non-translated books. Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that either. Yeah, having translated books. That's probably pretty hard. I doubt that there's a lot of like fantasy novels that are translated to Portuguese. It's not one of the main languages. I'm sure that you can get them in Spanish. Probably. I don't know what other popular language. French maybe. I don't. Like Portuguese just seems like one of the outlier languages in Europe. Just like you said, not many people speak Portuguese. Sin City was something that you could find easily. I don't even remember Sin City.
A weakness is revealed.
A lot of stuff is translated, but mostly books by bigger authors. Okay, so you got like every Stephen King book. That's about it. What about Game of Thrones? Have you read Game of Thrones? Bronze crystal. That's the other thing that this game added was a bunch of cool crystal colors.
Take him down.
I actually bought the collection in English. Game of Thrones. from Amazon. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I use Amazon for now is books. I have my diecast website, circlebdiecast.com. Use code FOXFLASHSPORT at checkout for free shipping on orders over $20. And I have Entertainment Earth for my action figure collectibles that $5 cost me like $25. Oh, you must have gotten like the mass market stuff, paperback mass market. Yeah, I have those, and I think they're $10 a piece because I bought them one at a time. Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
I've been considering getting the hardbacks, hardcovers.
I am a Mandalorian. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track... Yeah, from what little we could pick up on, this one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its... Just this corpse. He looks like a scout, and pretty green, too. The fool, he can't have been the only one crawling around here. There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and if we split up, we should be able to find their scouts.
Sure.
I'm going to take up a position to the east.
Books translated to Portuguese were split into 10 total, and each would cost about 15 euros versus... Oh my goodness. Split up. Scout hunt. Galborn. Once you look around the western part of the jungle for more. Okay. Never eat soggy waffles. Alright, over here. Don't know my cardinal directions, and I don't know port from starboard. Need to get back to playing some more Sea of Thieves sometime soon. Come on, remains. Good now? Is that it? Last piece. Okay. Should be able to be reassembled. That's crazy to me that they're split into 10 total. So that's like, what, split in half for all the books? I really want to finish that series. I've read all the books, but he hasn't finished writing them yet. Split each book into 2, yeah. I really hope he finishes the books. So OP. Midway through book 2 of 5. Oh, dude, that's whenever it just starts getting good. I mean, the first one is like just good, just because it's like the first one and stuff. But then it keeps getting better and better. There's a couple storylines, as every book does, and obviously I'm not a huge fan of whenever.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan for whenever they go to Dany all the time. Khaleesi. Or Daenerys, yeah. Her stuff just takes forever. But there's a lot of interesting storylines, and I want to see how it ends. But I really don't think it's going to finish. My hope is that George R.R. Martin has been just waiting to release... He's been writing the book so much that he's just waiting to release 6 and 7 at the same time at this point. Like, everyone's getting on him about the 6th book, and he's just gonna be like 6th and 7th book out same day. I feel like that's what he's been secretly doing. I feel like that's all he can do at this point. Oh, why did I? Oh, well, okay, apparently. Apparently I have security enough for it. Detonator, power shield. There we go. Yeah, that's fair. They're right in the ending, yeah. I could see him do that, but I really hope he doesn't. Like, I wasn't too angry at the ending, like the ending that people complain about. I was afraid I was angry at how they got there. Like, they were like, all right, we have 1 season to tell 3 seasons worth of content. Let's do it.
Let's go.
And they just rushed it so hard.
I'll have this open in no time. This is too tough for me.
Oh, it's impossible.
Set and activated.
But yeah, I honestly don't think it's a terrible ending itself. Season 1 was so special. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was like whenever they followed the stories of the books, it was fantastic. And then anytime they left the stories of the books, it was awful.
Yeah.
And obviously, I prefer the story of the books over the story.
And activated.
They took their time and introduced the characters nicely. Yeah. No, absolutely. And I can't wait for the new series to come out. I'm probably gonna subscribe to HBO Max as soon as the new series starts coming out. The prequel series. But yeah, no, it was a good series. Also, even if season 1 is super faithful, I felt a few differences between the book. Oh yeah, obviously there is differences in season 1 even. But like when they started to run out of source material and they started making up stuff, obviously they had George R. R. Martin there, but like just wasn't as good. We received a whole lightsaber? A whole lightsaber. Alright. A red one.
How may I serve?
Like it. It's fantastic. So, have you seen the whole Game of Thrones series? I assume you have. One thing that was really made you feel that was when Daenerys and Drogo first, you know, in the show felt like it was the worst experience ever for her, and in the books it didn't feel bad. Yeah, they definitely, I mean, it wasn't great in the books either. I feel like that sort of stuff is a lot more real whenever you see it. Absolutely was not great. It was, yeah. Yeah, they learn to love each other in both the books and the TV shows. As much as you can love whenever you're forced into a marriage like that. Where's the West? I know, but I feel like she had some feelings for him in a weird way. In the books? Not at the beginning, I don't think.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's him! Get him!
Not much, but it felt less bad. In the books? I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I don't really remember the relationship in the books. It's a lot more cringy, I guess. Awkward in, it's a little more awkward in the show, obviously. Because, like, you could see the abuse. I mean, obviously, Raygon? Whatever his name was.
I haven't seen anybody come around.
Keep looking to the west, okay. Aye, aye, sir. That's probably why. Yeah, I don't... I don't think there's any healthy relationships in that book. I don't know. Maybe Ned Stark and oh gosh.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
I don't remember whatchamacallit. That's a lot of twins. Okay, Catelyn start, yeah. And of course, Ned's only, I feel like I want to reread all the Game of Thrones books now. You're getting me in the mood for that. I want to reread so many things. I just quit my job and reread all the Game of Thrones books. Alright. What do we got? What do we have? Oops. We'll do train versus speed. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, it's this way.
I found more of their scouts. I heard blaster rifle.
Yep.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. Find out anything. Colonel Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cath house.
Nice.
I'm not surprised. General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalore needs to know about the scouts.
Okay.
They're on one, perhaps.
Okay. See, like, normally I go on vacation and then just, like, read a bunch. can typically read like 2 or 3 books. I can read a Game of Thrones book in like a week if I really focus on it.
Let me handle this.
Let's go get this cash over here. Oh, there's not. This is something else. Or I think we have to get some permacrete. I'm reading back that bit we were discussing at the moment. Oh, you're reading back the relationship? What do we?
If you head out into the jungle, stay alert. Mostly. How do you know of the Zakeg? But ducks on beasts never take kindly to lose. Bowman, we. Little. They are. What's the. Bowman, we.
Post-wedding activities. Gosh, that was. Those are very awkward. I don't like the scenes that George R. R. Martin writes about all the time. They're a lot of times are TMI. Literally. Could do without the descriptors.
If you head out, I'm impressed.
I mean, everything becomes weird in the books. If we remember, she was like 15 at the time. Oh yeah, no, it's. I think maybe even 14. I don't know if she's 15 yet. I think she is 14. Okay, what else do we got? Let's see, wildlife. Okay, you found last piece of pays. Maybe 14. I think it's 14. Dr. Zarga.
Any progress? You do? I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape.
Okay.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help.
Alright. I know it's not it's not great. Alright, let's talk to Zarga over here.
You found Kumas, and alive no less. He was evasive when I asked him what happened. How? We'll see if
Corellian power suit. Explosive situation. Telemetry computer. Let's try to get this telemetry computer up and running. Have you played Mountain Blade before? There is a, I don't know if there's a mod yet for Mountain Blade 2, but Mountain Blade Warband, okay, you haven't? Mountain Blade Warband had a fantastic Game of Thrones mod. CK3? No, not CK3. CK3 might be working on it. CK2 had a fantastic Game of Thrones mod as well. Okay. Battle circle, I think. I do want to get the, there's a mod for CK3 that whenever you go into a battle, it kicks you over to Mountain Blade Warband, and you fight your battles in third person. I thought you were mentioning CK3 battles in Mountain Blade. Yeah. That is exactly, yeah. That is another mod that I really want to do.
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the...
The Game of Thrones mod is being worked on, yes, for CK3 main. They still have a release date. Yeah, no, that's gonna be awesome too. I really like the CK2 one. It was really well done. There's a lot of glitches though. That was the only issue.
Kelborn said... You have... So, Kel... The match between Kelborn, if you take away your lightsaber and...
For Mandalore!
Here to watch him. You have enough...
Sword zone.
Kelborn...
Oh no!
The match...
It's definitely consensual in the books. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, was it though? Was it? She was how old? But can a 14-year-old consent though? That's the real question.
Here to watch her fight or to... Oh! You have... Kel...
Oh.
The match
Okay.
between Jedi and
Yeah.
Kelborn is over. Kelborn is the
The what?
clear and honorable victor. If you take away your lightsaber and force, then...
Alright. We'll try one more time.
Here to watch.
So, I think it, yeah, no matter what, it takes away our bonuses. We did it!
The match between Jedi and Kelborn
Saw
is
your disc
over.
for a bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jedi is the clear, and if you fight in the circle again this day...
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just like kicked me out of the screen.
Here to watch him. We eagerly look forward to this.
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight.
Braylor will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leave.
All right. Easy enough. All right. Really messed that one up.
The match between Braylor is the clear and honorable victor. You didn't. Here to watch him. We eagerly look forward.
No terms.
Braylor.
There we go.
The match between the Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have defeated the most worthy of us. You walk. We will not forget your deeds.
All right. Completed that. We open that. Price of passage. Okay, I think we're good. Got the achievement. Alright, time to talk to Mr. Mandalore.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. How many Canox did you have to kill to find those parts? You've made quite a reputation. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship... I know, that's to be expected. It wouldn't be much of a test if...
Got a double-bladed lightsaber too. What color? Bastila's double-bladed lightsaber. Welcome to the stream, Kagan. Hi, got my protein milk and came to watch some Foxworth movie. How are you? I'm doing well, Kagan. How are you? What kind of protein milk you got? Do you got a protein milk sponsorship for us? You good? That is fantastic. I will accept protein milk sponsorships. Alright. Oh, I need to change out my stuff again. Ossus Keeper Robe. And Infiltrator Gauntlets. And Nerve Amplifier. Good. Alright. What kind of protein milk is it, though? I've recently started using... I drink two different kinds of protein milk. One is Orgain, which is pretty good. I drink it after I do my biking and stuff to help recover my thighs. My ache terribly if I don't drink it. And then the other one is... oh gosh, what's it called? Silk milk. It's almond milk, but it's protein. It's like ultra protein. So it's pretty good. I don't do any like traditional protein shakes. I guess Orgain is technically like a traditional protein shake. But oops. Oh no. Gotta save game and load. fine watching this Fox movie and reading bits of Game of Thrones. Indeed. That lacto. I don't know how to write in English. Cocoa milk, calco milk. I don't know. Yeah, so we've been having an interesting Game of Thrones discussion for sure. I want to see what bronze looks like. Ooh, I like it. There's so many unique colors in this game. All right, what do we got here? Alright. I like it. That's definitely one thing they did way better in this game is the customization. You got any new pedals today and you look like you're gonna sell it? Why? By the way, Fox Chartman may have convinced me to pick an American cycling team from an ex-career. Their mid-level tier 2 team could be interesting. May go for that. Absolutely. Do it. I'm not going to I'm not gonna do the same sponsorship deal, but yeah, absolutely.
Are you ready to go to
Yes.
Kelborn told me, but that Colonel Tobit back when you to it they just the people it, when are you ready to go? I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out.
I didn't think so, but
How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you
Zuck.
want?
The team's name is Rally Cycling. I like it.
Like I promised.
It's okay in F1 and
Why?
AC, but I'm extremely slow in Porsche Cup for Irish for
My
some
only
reason.
concerns
Out of
are for
practice
the
so
one
much.
you escort to
And
Onderon,
undecided
Mandalorian.
completely.
Would you do any less for one of your clans?
You might just have to mess
Don't
with the
pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart
You probably just need to
you
get
mean
used to it.
scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. The Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
Freya, why are you here? I left you in the ship.
And I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to... Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last... And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a...
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi...
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your...
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a... Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, the one I travel with has walked your same path. And I ask that when the end comes, that you...
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Oops. These guys have a lot of health.
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
For Mandalore! Oh, my force is depleted. This is a new experience. My force is only good for murdering 30,000 Sith assassins. $30,001 is just too many.
To battle.
There's so many.
This won't take long.
I can't even get there.
A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed.
Get her! There's people! Please. No! Don't you dare murder Zarga. I don't think Zarga can die. No, it appears Zarga cannot die. Anxiety. Am I missing something? Should I be like clicking a button somewhere, or am I really just murdering every single one of these people?
A weakness is revealed. This one will fall. A weakness is revealed.
Is this a glitch? There's so many people. Use diplomacy? Oh, why didn't I think of that? Don't kill them? Am I killing them too fast?
Let's get this over with.
A weakness is revealed. To battle.
Talk to them, bring them to the light. Oh my goodness! I feel like this is not normal. Excuse me, I'd like to leave. Oh my, what? Was that it? Did I not spawn these guys over here?
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to ISIS immediately.
Alright. Fantastic. Let us go. Gang's all here. Oh, one thing you missed, Mario, is me completely ruining the relationship with Handmaiden. Absolutely ruining it. So I can't use Handmaiden anymore. Refuses to mention my name. Yeah, so I tried to be a bad boy Mario. Hottest, I mean, most good character. Do you like white hair, blue-eyed women that are good at fighting?
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, So many of our fighters
So
lost?
I tried to be a bad boy,
Curiously, only
and
Tobin's men
she
were
didn't like
involved in
that.
battle.
And then
That
I just
should
got
have-
lazy of
Strong
trying
word,
to be
Your
a bad
Majesty,
boy, and
but
I
there
just
is no
started
good
being a
time
good
for
boy.
news like this.
So
I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side, increasing his power?
For a time,
I
perhaps.
mentioned her like that,
But we
I guess
both
I
know
did.
he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
you take.
Here we are, the city of Isis. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is
Am I
close
supposed to be
declaring
seeing
martial law.
something?
We won't be able to travel too far in the city.
Doesn't
Fortunately,
seem.
I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. That makes sense. Sure. That makes sense. I'm gonna trust it. That's a lot of leveling up. I don't feel like doing that much leveling.
Well, it's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has... Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since you... Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in all Republic vessels must be searched. And the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quick. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it.
It's 2020 lockdown hurt everyone's profits. It is indeed.
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport.
Okay.
Certainly.
Starport visa. This game pandemic.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer. What is your... why not? I can see you have no... You're free to go. Don't lose your starport...
Alright.
I can't believe it.
Oh, jeez. That's...
Fair winds to you, off-world. The winds still taste of...
There's been a lot of games that predicted the pandemic.
But we have... Telos was attacked by our people have been here for centuries. Though we were not always one with... In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners, but 2 generations ago. But now things are unraveling. Telos was attacked by Darth Malak, and the Authorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos. But they're... Our people... But... They have been kept in their cages for... Perhaps it is the city...
Okay.
Calm. Calm. What?
Run! The bomber is out of control!
I can save it. I don't think that's...
I don't know what to say. I had heard, not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely.
Okay.
The beast grow. Please keep.
Oh, whoops, I didn't. Absolutely want the credits. I'm still greedy. Okay. Band stuff. I like band stuff. This all sucks. Strength amplifier. Okay. Galactic Dogecoin. Oh my gosh. Fun fact, Mario, I have purchased some extra Dogecoin as of today. Keep it on the hush hush, but my brother is having his first kid, and I'm going to get his kid some Dogecoin. I'm gonna gift him some Dogecoin for his birth. 18 years, that Dogecoin is gonna be worth millions, so you're welcome, future
Let's hurry this
nephew
up.
or niece.
I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You're a Republic spy in your propaganda.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have...
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is
Why
none
we
of
make
your
our own
business.
coin like Foxcoin
Please,
or
sir, help me.
Porsche coin or
Those
Simcoin?
troops won't listen.
I've
I'm
been
a
saying this.
journalist, not a spy.
Simcoin. Why don't we? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we should make our own. I'm saying Simcoin. Use it in iRacing. Right there. Cryptocurrency specifically for sim racing. Sim racing championships, sim racing games. It's perfect. Simcoin. I've been saying it for the past month or two. Yeah, best uncle ever. Exactly. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be an uncle or an aunt. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a nephew or a niece. So, we'll find out. They don't want to know the sex until it's born. No gender reveal parties. They're not going to burn down a forest. They also haven't really told a lot of people yet. But you guys don't know who I am, so hush. But yeah, no. And they also don't know I bought them some Dogecoin. Which, I mean, to be fair, it could go up like triple or quadruple the price by the time the baby's born. Do the same uncle or aunt joke in Portugal. What's going on?
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and deception.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought...
Yes, and your disloyalty.
Do some kind of warrant.
General Vac, it was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like...
This is just because I tried...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this... That is classified...
You're violating this man's rights.
Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known...
I don't know how to thank you. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, thank you.
So yeah, I've completely become a goody two-shoes because I'm terrible at not being a goody two-shoes.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are... My husband was killed. We have seen many wars on ISIS, and I know war is... I've told you our... My husband, he was part of the ISIS council. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did... Please.
You have the look of someone used to it. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day. I offer you 2,000...
Okay.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there? There's only one thing ultimately more important than money. I want nothing to do with her. If you...
Okay. So 2 grand or help out a family.
In the
Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended
Council of
special
Lords?
commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of our...
Republic attack.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe. Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays.
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled.
Towers like these were built to protect. A Drexel is a flying... That's a long story. Someone else who likes history, huh? All right. It protected us from the dangerous beast that
Just
litter
sleep
on
time for you.
This
Have fun.
city is as
Good
old
night,
as our
everyone. Have fun.
civilization.
All right, good night, Kagan.
Most of our
Have a
technology
good
was
night.
invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For
Good luck at
ages, our
school
worst
coming up.
criminals were cast out of the city to an
Good
almost certain
old
death.
university.
It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals, they learned how to tame the native beasts, and it wasn't long before they... About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our
Staying
people.
for too long either. That makes sense.
It's hard to put aside citizens.
Okay.
These are troubled times. Stay.
Alright, ISIS citizens, ISIS citizens. ISIS citizens, ISIS citizens. Good Goron.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder.
Yes, I am.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right?
Watch it, Keg. The captain...
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend.
Alright. Matukai. Mandalorian heavy suit. I absolutely want to do cosplay of some of these stuff. I feel like Knights of the Republic armor is pretty easy to cosplay.
Unnecessary observation. Annoying recipe. Systems failing, monster.
HK-50. Recitation, roses are red. Recitation.
There must come a time when the
Roses
Queen
are red.
bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Are you with me?
Not my concern.
Leave here, off-worlder. My word.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend...
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
These are dangerous times.
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps later.
I have to look this guy up. Ponlar voice actor. I recognize his... I think it's, someone... KOTOR 2. I think he's also in SWOTOR. Voice actor. It's not going to give me the voice actor. Now I'm looking at all the voice actors. No, I'm not seeing this. Oh, there's a Darth Malik actor? Guess there's flashback. Timothy O'Mundinson, yeah. Oh, Tom Kane is in this. He does all the... Does he? He does a lot of the voiceover, yeah, for Clone Wars, Yoda. And the narrator. Yeah, I'm not seeing the guy that I'm thinking of. Oh, come on, Ponlar. He's so familiar. There's so many people that do like 7 different voices. Alright, I'm not seeing him anywhere. There's so many good voice actors though.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora.
Dahupa bosa kurata gavadumpa munsur.
Moga chi norta hirembe wanachi.
Kawana bota yun.
Don't know much about
Faracho mon sincho mencho bara.
Moloda nawinki. Kawana bot.
Banine soko kran.
Dovrei kun mili wosas.
Ta hirembe wanakom. Kavadumpa mosora.
Kaw.
Who do you trust?
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa.
Taracho mos kavadu.
Dao.
Yes.
Dovrei kun mili.
Alright. Crucial.
She is a reed in the wind. Too frail to stay in place.
Okay.
You are so nice.
Alright, Visas.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, Offworlder. The sky ramp leads to the battlements.
This is the same voice actor.
I'm the one. There's... I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our...
You mean after the Jedi drove...
Such... Under...
Okay. Western Square.
Tinachara, Granacha, Ragichi-san, Dakosha, Nichotono, Jumkarataka.
I am Wraith Marusk. Thanks for noticing.
A weakness is revealed.
What?
A weakness is revealed.
You gotta love that. Literally just like 2 seconds and kill every single person. Oops. Oh, no passport? I swear that you usually get a spaceport from that. Spaceport visa. Starport visa. Why don't they sell Starport MasterCards? What about Starport Discover cards? How do you think about that? American Express? Commoner. Thugs. So many aliens. A lot of thugs. So many thugs. Thugs love thugs. Such a financial looking joke.
Dagon Gent's place.
Yes.
Not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
I mean, like, look at that. Look at that armor. That would be fun to cosplay. Just get like a green jumpsuit and then put some like stuff around it. That'd be cool.
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good.
They
Probably
got
have to get some
suspects at the tower.
molding foam
From
and
what I hear,
paint it
Dagon Gent is
chrome.
one of them.
Or you could get legitimate metal plating.
He's certainly capable of it.
Like I would know.
He's certainly capable.
It's the turret tower on the other side of the...
Okay.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his...
Well, the man's accused of murder, so you can just steal anything that you want, right? Salvager. IB8.
I am 1B8D. Reinitialize. That goes. Market conditions also.
More thugs? Really? Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's how you spell Onderon. That is not. That is. This is where you get the starport visa. Okay, yeah. On the streets, wanted criminal.
Yatuka Wanrika Chotin.
Weakness is revealed.
Just, it's so OP. It's fantastic. Let's talk to this Captain Rilken. Oh, I think we already talked to him. I think we're only about 30 minutes away from finishing this planet. Obviously, there's...
General, we have found them again.
Oh.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take...
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our...
You mean finishing this planet, right? Yes. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yes, that is exactly what I mean. Obviously, there's a whole other thing, so...
Back again, Off-Worlder? I'm sure you have a starport. We certainly do. Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport. So far, he's just a suspect.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to...
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. No way. I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. Ask him.
One of the worst doctors. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to people. Yeah, because obviously there's a huge part to this that is later in the game. And honestly, probably one of the worst parts of the game. Whenever you have to do what you have to do with your companions in the other part. And then the best part of the game, where you do with your character.
smash. That goes against my primary behavior programming. 1B.
Oh, really? I don't like any part that takes me away from my character, because my character is like super OP. Let's ask around the cantina. But yeah, I think next time we play this game, which will probably be this time next week, or this day next week, we'll do Korriban, and then maybe the Visosmer mission. Patron.
Malampro tarawantika sa samchabar. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Chone mulera. Tonkinge bano jansak. Mungachi norta imbre wanachike. Drumba bam. Kawana. Chone mulera. Tonkin kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo kavadumpa muns takometa. Kawa. Unta. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujutu. Kawana bota yunta tanga. Kavadumpa muliwrawa id.
Alright, got a sliced up one. A lot of thugs. Thugs.
This room is reserved all... If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us. I know his face, that's about it. His off... She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking...
There's got to be something you need. Something you want. I have connections, many connections. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal. Something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask... I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian...
Look familiar.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the... Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for... That's the first good... I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I... After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak. If Onderon secedes, trade between our world, eventually. I really can't say. And Vaklu may very well win. What do you want to... Dagon. Because he was with me. It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused, I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty.
Oh gosh.
I was with Dagon.
How do you feel about the death penalty, Mario?
He definitely wasn't
Thumbs up?
involved with her
Thumbs
murder.
down? Neck slice? Which one?
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony. I only wish there was some...
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private
yeah.
words about this. Together, we fought a...
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
Missed the voice filter on that one, huh? Canderous?
The information I have is vital to... Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. My mission... Really? I've been looking for... You've done a tremendous service for the Republic.
Gotta help a man out, right? All right. Time for a race. First round's 500, second is 2,000, last round. Is there a timing?
Tanto todos. Kroton oranga manatandigo. Insukre masukun batungal. Insukre masukun batungala. Merontono juns. Nunchka wanasicho. Bosa non chirinta masukin kurawan.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon, maybe someone in here will...
Aramontok tu mukarach. Kroton oranga manatandi goroto. Mopi unawa. Insukre masukun batungala. Aramon.
Faça sushi. Luta.
All right. Okay, first round, 5501. Oh. Ooh. That one is interesting. Our engine sound also cut out pretty early on in that run. All right. Don't think I was ever close to that. Or skills, not even Nova. Oh boy. Ooh, ooh. No. I don't think I'm gonna actually do it. No. Oh, maybe did we just get it or did we just miss it? Oh. All right. All right. So close. It's just so close. Oh, what? Well, gas engine no longer heard after a while because you can go over the speed of sound. No, it's I think it's glitching. All right. Set on purpose, not a glitch. Well, because I know that because the other ones are, you can hear the, I think it might just be this track. The other ones you can hear the engine still. No! Come on. Come on. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it gets a little hairy there near the end when we're going so quickly and the screen just blurs. Okay. Okay, I think it also is because it's a rented swoop bike and not the swoop bike from the ship. 4711 and Sidar. Oh boy, I mean, I did a 42 to begin with. All right. Why can't it just take my first result? Be like, good enough. He beat all the times. Oh. Okay. It's always better to tap walls than it is to hit those red orbs. Alright. Last one. Hopefully. $43, okay. So I just beat this one. So I should be good. What is the world record? Quick, look it up, Mario. This is a speedrun world record right here. Live on stream. The fastest swoop biker in the universe. Oh. It's okay. Oh no! No, it's not okay. Okay. This is it. This is the speed run. $37,270? There's no way I'm hitting that. I'll take my 42 for like the 5th time.
Pornacha ni sopa maranga. Dorcha ni soba wata. Honta no saka. Honta no. Sunaranga. Kavadum the hopo botenya go jucho picho.
38,850. I'm not gonna do it today, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing like a try to beat the world record stream. I don't know if anyone would be interested in watching that. I feel like it's probably hard. I'll make a save. But I wouldn't mind doing that. That might be a fun stream that we go to all the swoop tracks and try to do the world record.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. Know him. He's probably... I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pizat game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. Just...
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers.
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good... Welcome back.
So he's a terrible doctor. Alright. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to doing a world record stream. But I don't think I'll ever hit them. I feel like people have dedicated themselves
Have any work that needs to be done?
far too much to stuff like this that I'd never be able to do it.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid.
Could also do the ones in KOTOR 1. But yeah, I feel like 37,270 and 38,880 is 850 is like a big enough gap that I could slot into second pretty easily.
Welcome back. My deck is still... Foul business. That would be Bohema's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Who knows? Sometimes the slum dweller... When Dagon and I were waiting... No, I'm afraid there was quite...
Crotono. Bosa non ci rinta masukin kura wanka. Bosong chinsun mi karang. Minsukre masukun ratungala. Meron. Crotono ranga manatandi goroto.
Welcome back. Foul business,
He was in the first IndyCar race
like
winner and
most nights, I was
record
here.
holder.
That would...
That would be fun.
Do you have... I really... Let...
Tawancha more. Da hupa, bossa curata. Unta chiwit. Tawancha more chiwa. Ichawa te crossi wisho todas. Cava.
This room is... I suggest you... This room is... Huh, if you ask me. That Bith keeps buying droids. I wouldn't tell you even. That western square has the perfect fence for droid 1B8.
Machine smash. Entity Behemoth. The market rate for the... Thank you.
Kif in the cantina can probably do something with it.
Dahupa, bosa. Kawana bo.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawana bota yunta tanga.
Yeah?
Welcome back. If it'll help there's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace.
Nico, is it? And the off-worlder. That's a bold
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a problem.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can...
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was... Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him...
What he meant to say, Major, is that...
So these two were friends? A friend would never... You expect me...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of... Bahima the bartender can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that... So what? What matters is who was there first. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range. You have a recording? And I'm sure you...
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. The real killer?
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be...
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down.
The investigation has been handled at the highest level.
With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. I'm not gonna say anymore. Probably say, if you head over to Dagon Gent's office, Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell. We really need to...
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own. I owe you in Mandalore.
Yep.
Wrong place, wrong time. Captain Sulio and I were acquaintances. No, and she's dead now. Not like finding whoever... Not many people can help you out with that. A Jedi Master, you say? Now that... There's a slight problem with that. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. So here's the punchline. I need those discs. The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel. Just get me the encrypted holodisc.
Everyone has lightsabers in the galaxy, huh? Just give them out like candy nowadays. Guess there's so many dead Jedi that just like, hey, here's an old lightsaber I picked up. Take it.
What do you want here, Offworlder? You? It isn't for sale.
All right. Didn't have to do that. Don't know why you had to be that way. All right.
Have you found the... Great going there. With these, you got anything you need to take care of in the quarter. You best... Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford...
Anything could be a trap. That clue is no...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the... And, no offense, but...
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting.
Kavar,
It seemed... No. I survived the war. If only just. I'm not sure how well placed your faith is. You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. Every Jedi that went with him was... But there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain. Only to see you... Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite care... Get them, men! And watch your aim! Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well...
We are not to harm bystanders. But we will shock everyone in sight. Probably gonna be more soldiers, aren't there? Yup. There are remains.
A weakness is revealed. A weakness is revealed. This one will fall.
Is there footage of that record, by the way? I'd be interested. See how insane you have to be to get that world record.
What's happening in the West Square? Command's ordered comm blackout. What? Why? Are you sure it wasn't some of those You must be mistaken. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ.
Not all the military is after us. We should head over to the spaceport before Jeff...
Indeed. Let's go give this family...
You know what to do. Let's do it. Get him.
All right. I feel bad about that one. Let's get him. Just 2 shocks and explode.
The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
Be quiet, children. Hush. Be quiet. Be
No.
quiet, children. Hush. Everything will be all right.
I should have given them to them before. It's fine. They're gonna get out of here eventually whenever the entire sector gets destroyed.
Your visa's been scanned. I'd leave right... I'm Captain Galisi. If you want to pass here... Everything's... There...
Come on, just talk to me.
Be quiet, children.
Nah,
Hush.
well.
Everything will be all right.
Just take my open starport visa. Alright. Is what it is.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here. No more trips to ISIS for...
Indeed. Really? More HK-50s? Come on.
Unnecessary. Annoying.
Oh. Very
Fire
close.
order! I'll see you. Where that came from.
Nice. Oh, I never checked over here. It's free real estate. I feel like this Mandalorian shuttle is not big enough to fit anyone in. Like, I don't understand where anyone fits in this. You gonna get in? All right. Oops. I didn't mean to skip that. Oh, well. Just need to get back to the Ebon Hawk and then we'll save.
We're back. The shuttle is going to... I'm not ready to part company. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a...
Alright.
I don't have it. The Sith aren't known for and then my people would be eradicated. Mandalorians helped Exarch, but that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart...
Okay. Can we just teleport back to the ship? No. I think we just gotta go talk to the people up here. Master speed. I don't think this makes you go any faster. I think it just makes your screen blurry. Oh, some remains.
Ready to head?
Yes.
Follow me.
Take me back to the ship. Alright. Let's jump in. Is there going to be any cutscenes? There's probably going to be so many cutscenes. Always are.
Finally decided to let me take a look at your circuitry.
Answer. Indeed, I did. I hope you want explanation. Our encounters with my copies has convinced me that I should look into upgrading my
Worried you might be going obsolete?
Objection. Nothing of the sort. Even as a...
You don't have to suffer on my account. Maybe you are better off.
Retraction. You must understand. My disclosure. After all...
It obviously couldn't have been your charm. Now, if you want me to see if I can upgrade your function...
Answer. In that... Analysis. My self-diagnostic indicates the commentary. I am most pleased.
You're welcome.
So you fought against the
I was part of the war effort, yes.
But you fought on the front lines.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. And look at them now.
If I were you,
I don't need...
Maybe that's what it looked like.
You did nothing.
The Republic took us...
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed?
People die.
Well, I'm...
Fine by me.
Okay. Alright. We'll probably start out next episode with talking to some companions and see if we have more conversations with them. But for now, that is all. Go ahead and save Onderon 3 here. And then exit the game so that I can end the stream. So next time we'll be doing Korriban. And then yeah, we'll see where else we can go from there. Korriban should be pretty short. We're probably not going to have any more KOTOR streams this week. Thursday will be RL. And then after that is Le Mans 24, Majors 24. It's going to start 1 p.m. Well, the race starts 1 p.m. GMT, UK time, 1 p.m. UK time. So be on lookout for that on Saturday. And then that will be that this weekend. And then I might stream something on Monday because I took the day off. We'll see. But if not, most likely the next time we're streaming is going to be next Tuesday. I guess maybe I could squeeze in a Monday stream, like early afternoon. Just do some, whatchamacallit, just do Korriban and a few other things, a few other cleanup stuff to get ready for the finale of KOTOR 2. Yeah, for now that is all. You want me to say an hour extra than what I expected? Thank you, and I'm sorry. Hope it was worth it. So then, yeah, after this Thursday, the season finale of RRL, I'm going to bring back Corsetti Corsa the following Thursday and the next 4 Thursdays. So it's going to be a little bit late. It's going to start at 6 p.m., so same time as this one, so it's going to be a late start. But most people watch the VOD anyways. Don't apologize. Have a good night. Yeah. Have a good night. So yeah. So RRL, Le Mans 24, KOTOR 2, maybe 1 or 2 streams, and then back to Motorsport Manager, and then Watkins Glen 6 hours on the next Friday, and then possibly Blood Bowl 2 League starting up. So got a lot of streams coming up, so be on the lookout for all that. Yeah, MM is definitely one of them. I'm looking forward to returning to that as well. Definitely my most popular series on the channel, but I've been playing a bunch of games that have been important to me over the past couple of months, just kind of as bonus stuff. So it takes a while to play RPGs as well, so that's another thing. But yeah, and the voting is in the Discord. I guess I can bring that up real quick and post it if people want to vote on what class on the Republic side. We decided on Republic, but if you want to vote on the class on the Republic side, here is a straw poll, and we will be following up. So that's going to be the next series on Tuesdays and maybe Fridays moving forwards is going to be SWTOR, which is just the MMO version of this game. Takes place like 400 years later. Yeah, go ahead and vote now or vote whenever you feel like it. It's just one vote. I think you can change your vote. I guess I can take a look at the state of things. It is 3 Jedi Knight, 1 Smuggler. So it's heavily on the Jedi Knight side right now. So that is fine with me. I don't have any Jedis. So I'll look forward to playing through that as what it's looking. I think that is probably the main storyline of SWTOR, it seems like. Very important one. I guess they're all kind of important, but the only one that I've completed is Bounty Hunter. Anyways, I'm rambling now. Lots of streams coming up. Be on the lookout for them is the main point. So hope everyone enjoyed tonight. Thank you, Kagan and Mario. Yeah, I think it is too, yeah. And anyone else that watched in the background as well. And as always, thanks so much for watching.